Flosstube.
Hi, Flosstube.
Kathy Roganella.
And I'm Nancy.
From Inspired Needle. We're here again to tell you what we've been up to the last 2 weeks since we talked to you last. Actually, it's a few days past 2 weeks, but
Slacker.
you'll have to forgive us. Yeah, we had a lot going on. We will tell you about that as we get going further, but we have a winner from our last video. We had an oldie but goodie. This is Pumpkin Hill, and this was our giveaway.
From Chessie and me?
Yeah, from Chessie and me. This was something I did. I was kind of new to finishing, so I'm really kind of happy with it. Those of you that sew, I'm not going to tell you what my mistakes are, but it's probably pretty obvious what I did when I sewed this together, but I'm not going to point it out. So I was thrilled that I was able to accomplish this. So anyway,
Looks good to me.
this is Pumpkin Hill. And we have our winner. We picked a random number. Winner is
Denise Henkel. Henkel?
Henkel. So get a hold of us.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Denise.
Yeah, we'll put a message on your comment, to your comment, and hopefully you'll get a hold of us, and we'll mail you out your prize. So congratulations again. Thank you. Thanks for watching our videos, everybody, and thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. I was trying this one. Not to give it away. I don't know. I'm kind of funny like that. I don't even put my birthday out on Facebook. I don't know. It's just another day. I don't like attention being brought to me. It's weird like that. But thank you. It was very nice to be remembered by so many people. It was wonderful. And thanks to all my friends, all the good things that they gave me celebrating. You know, we had like cake, and one friend brought cake, one brought flowers, there was a card from a couple people. I mean, it was really nice. Balloons, yes, from this one here.
Happy birthday
Pineapple
sign.
from this one here.
Yeah. Oh, they saw that last time.
Yeah, I know. I know. But
it was fun.
we served it.
A little birthday celebration.
Yeah, it was fun.
And cross stitching.
World Cross Stitch Day. Yeah.
Did
you guys all stitch? It was fun.
It was fun.
We had a great day here. So, okay.
Anyway.
Well, get moving, girl.
Well, now I promised that I would have finish my block by this video, but I kind of fibbed. Maybe I know better, but anyway, I have somewhat of a finished. So this one, it belongs to my friend. This is the Meow Block from Hands On Design, and I am in the process of putting this one together.
It turned out really cute.
There's the top.
Now, did you put the wool on?
No, actually Kenna did.
Sorry, someone was banging at the front door. It sounded like.
And there's the sides. Oops.
Sometimes our mailman comes driving by really late, and he'll pick up our packages. So
Isn't it adorable?
it is really cute. Really, you did a nice job.
So I still have to put the bottom on and then stuff it.
It's adorable.
I don't know if I'll have this again to show you when it's really completed, but maybe I'll snap a photo when it's totally done so we can show it.
That was good.
So I will not say again, oh, I'll have my dog block for next video, because knowing me, I probably won't. So there you go. All right, what are we doing next here?
Whips? You got
Whips?
whips?
Yeah, you do your whips.
Well, I thought I would be finished with my whip, but I'm
Slacker.
not. I know. Well, I've been consumed with
Well,
first
you've been really
Galleria,
busy.
and then with the French Kitchen Club. We have a lot going on, but I wanted to show you. Last time we talked, I was partway. Here, I'm going to hide it. What can I hide it with? Give me your block party pattern. So they don't see. Oh, they can't do that. We'll do this. Okay, so last time you saw, he was about there. And this is how far I got.
Yay, looks great.
Yeah, I didn't do too much. I did a little bit of stitching. I made a big boo-boo, and it kind of, honestly, I would get home at night and I would just be like this, and just scrolling through Facebook or some of my groups, and I was just too tired to get moving. So But that's number 3, Amy Brukin, Lucky 13 Club. And I wanted to show you, one of our customers here is also doing the Lucky 13 Club. We have so many people on this Lucky 13 Club. It's awesome. And everyone's doing different fabrics. It's really awesome, awesome. I don't think anyone's doing the called for, I'm sorry, Amy, the called for fabric. But we're just...
Actually, one lady did.
Oh, did she? Well, we haven't seen her recently. But it's fun. Wait till you see this one. This one's amazing. This is my friend and customer, Guyleen.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that cool? I can't see. Am I in the picture?
Oh,
There we go.
there we go. Bring
So
it
this
up a little
is
closer.
this is Whimsy by Picture This Plus. Love it, love it. I mean, look at how those colors pop on there. It's really great.
What count?
I believe she's doing 32.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do. She's a 2-strander gal. I like the single strand, but I mean, just look at their. Whoops! Put the two together. You see the difference?
They both look awesome. I
Yeah.
love them.
Love them.
But there's plenty of room if you want to join the club. Just give us a call at the shop. We'll get your stuff
Hook
out.
you up.
Hook you up. That's
Okay,
right.
so that's all the stitching I did. I'm shocked I even accomplished that much. So,
Okay.
okay, what about you?
My whips. Well, I actually did accomplish. I would, in my opinion, it's quite a bit. So anyway, I've been working now on the Star Spangled Swine, and I am stitching it on. Picture This Plus 36 count storm, and so I have made, in my opinion. Oh, where's the? Oh, you got that hooked up.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I'll
I
hold
think
up one or
I've
two.
made tremendous progress.
That's
I
really
did.
pretty.
I did some. I had to rip out some because I was having some difficulty seeing the fabric. At times, first all of a sudden, I can't see the fabric, and I'm stitching over 3. I'm like, what's the matter with you? And then an hour later, I'm going to town stitching along. So, well, I think once this strand is done, the rest of it, I think I might. I'm not enjoying the strand, I guess is what I'm getting at, but I mean it's still beautiful.
The pennant with the, I mean,
Yeah, the strand of pennants.
oh.
Yeah.
And I apologize. Someone left a comment. They wanted to know the name of the pattern with the, I don't know if they said 4th of July or something. And I thought she was talking about the dogs with their little bandanas. And I told her it was the Wolf Block, but no, now that I see this, I'm like, this must be what she was talking about.
The Star Spangled Swine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's it. It's Star Spangled Swine Farm. It's a farmhouse chalk from Hands On Design.
And I'm hearing the next one is soon to come out.
Yep.
Yep. And then, lo and behold, the last time you saw this one, I barely had a line in, but as was par for the course of the last couple of weeks of me stitching, I was ripping out, stitching and ripping, and stitching and ripping again. So I'm doing the Scary Apothecary from Hands On. This is the cauldron cleaner. And when I picked this back up again, I was looking at, I didn't have any of the words done. I just literally just had these 2 lines right here in the center. But I did them in the wrong color because I wanted to do the words, and I'm like, wait a minute, I did those in the wrong color. And this part that's this orangey color, which I don't know what it is of. Oh, Pumpkin Harvest. I started doing in a gray. I'm like, so here we go again. I did more ripping. So now it is the correct colors. So
Sometimes you just have those patterns where, just like with that ghost, I have a big mistake and I didn't want to rip it out, so I fudged it, and then I thought I could keep fudging, and it just, I don't know. I don't like how it looks, so I'm gonna rip out the
You're
pumpkin.
gonna rip it out?
Well,
Oh,
just the
really?
pumpkin.
Oh,
I'll leave the
okay.
ghost. No one will know what the ghost, but I'm gonna rip out the pumpkin.
Oh, okay. So other than those 2, I've been also working on putting this block together.
Yeah, Block.
The Meow Block. And so that's about it for my stitching. There's probably going to be less and less since we get closer to Galleria. I'll be living here at the shop, so.
Yeah, she was forbidden this past Tuesday. She told us a couple weeks ago that she's working every day from now until Galleria.
Except Tuesday.
I'd nenever heard it except Tuesday, because even Sherry backs me up
You
on this
have-
one.
See, we're going to argue about who came up with the name Triple F.
Yeah, that
I
was
say
Sherry.
that was my
No,
idea.
it was not your idea. It was mine. We were sitting in the other room at the table.
I'll go to my grave saying I
Because
came
asked
up
Sherry,
with
'cause,
Triple
yeah,
F.
we were sitting in the other room. Well, whatever. We don't have to argue about it right now, but yeah, some people have selective memories.
You do too. About the you didn't hear. All you heard was I'm coming in every day
yes,
between
every
now
day.
and Galleria,
So
and I actually
Tuesday.
said until the end of both retreats, I'll be in working every day.
Oh, so me and Sherry are sitting here Tuesday, and we're just working our fingers to the bone, and
Oh,
it's
boy.
like, it's like, where is it, Nancy, to come help us? And I told Sherry, I'm like, I thought she said she was going to be working every day to help us. And Sherry's like, yep, I heard her say that too. Oh, well. Okay.
Anyway, we
What-
apologize for arguing on camera.
So what do we have next?
What are we doing next? Let's do.
You want to do your haul?
I have haul. I actually remember to bring it. I have had more than this haul that I'm about to show you, but I always forget to bring it. So anyway, sorry about the rattly bag here.
If Gary was here, he'd be yelling at you.
Yeah, that's breaking one of the rules, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. So when I was helping a customer looking for a thread peg, I was sifting through them and I saw this one. I'm like, oh, I have to have this. This is thread peg for His Eyes on the Sparrow by Heartstring Samplery. So I picked that up, and which I also found out I need to get cracking on stitching that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's so many others that I want to stitch.
Oh yeah, because they tell me, I found out today that there's going to be a companion piece to His Eyes on the Sparrow.
In March of
And
next
you
year.
haven't even started His Eyes.
I don't even have fabric for it yet.
Oh, geez.
So, but anyway, I think we showed this last
you did.
week, and I said this was going to go in my bag. So in
Yep.
fact, I did buy it. And speaking of heartstring samplery, I did pick up this one.
I thought you liked the other one too.
The Biscornu?
Yeah.
No, I haven't bought that one yet. You'll
Oh.
see the Biscornu in a little while. This is called the Wedding Sampler. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I saw Beth's video, and she talks about the placement of the picture. So, I don't know, it's beautiful. I don't know whose wedding is going in there, but... So then, this one we've shown before. It's just taken me a while to pick up, but I picked up Summertime from Abby Rose Designs.
Yeah, Nancy has we have hold bags here, so people sometimes call the shop and say, hey, could you put this aside for me when it comes in or whatever, and we keep the bags, and then they come in and they pick it up and they buy them. Nancy's got one of the biggest bags in the hold bins.
Yeah, so there's always something in it.
This one, yeah, I love
Yeah.
this one. This was from Market.
This came out at Market, and I
It's really
hemmed and
cute.
hawed, and I finally...
It's adorable.
It was too cute to pass up. It's called the Winter Sheep from Thistles. So
So cute.
that went in the bag and finally purchased. And then I'm most excited about, sorry, I'm going to rattle the bag just a little bit more. I picked up fabric for Savior's Praise from Shakespeare's Peddler. I picked up the fabric. I actually got the called for. Well, except I didn't get the 40 count. I went with 36. So this is Beach Brew by R&R.
Yeah, because I've been
Reproductions.
trying every time Hoffman would put the new fabric out on their website, man, I would hurry and look. Oh, do they have the 36 Beach Brew yet? And finally we got it.
Finally
So.
we have it. So I'm excited. So you see my dilemma. I want to do His Eyes on the Sparrow because the companion piece comes out in 6 months. And I want to do Savior's Praise. I have Lucy Calcott going. I have Frosty Forest going.
She's got the illness bad.
I have the illness bad. I have the dog one I'm doing. Over one that I haven't touched in months.
Dog, which was that one?
The one from, I even forget who it's by. I'm doing it over one on 20 count.
Oh,
With-
yeah?
With, yeah, you remember when I bring it back out.
Probably.
But anyway, so yeah, I have it bad.
Oh, so I'm sitting here looking at Pumpkin Hill, which reminds me, this was the giveaway. We have another one, another oldie but goodie. Now this one, it's not that old. It was released in 2013, but it is super cute. It is called The Button-Eyed Cat. Since we're getting close to Halloween, we're going to start. We have our our patriotic display up near the front window, and I just told Nancy pretty soon we're going to start tearing that down over the next couple weeks and start putting up Halloween stuff and fall things. Because the weather's starting to get a little cooler here at night, and I'm very sad about it, but it's a fact of life. We live in Chicago. So this is Button-Eyed Cat by Tanya. I have a friend, Tanya, so it's very hard. I have to think
We have a cousin.
Tanya also.
Yeah.
So that's two Tanyas, and this one, Brockmeyer, is Tanya. So anyway, Scarlet House came out in 2013, Button-Eyed Cat. We did ours, just like hers.
It's adorable. Very popular here at the
Yeah.
shop.
It's like I'm constantly reordering these. Little Button-Eyed Cat. See how little it is? I mean, really, in the palm of my hand.
Barely 2.5 inches, 2 inches.
Yeah, this was done. She calls for 40 count cedar plank. We had like some R&R, some obscure R&R fabric. It's not cedar plank, it's R&R, like Bitter Betty Brew, or an older fabric, and it was just sitting around. I'm like, you know what? That looks close enough. So, here, can you hold that up closer?
Yeah, sure.
The thing is over there.
Okay.
And then
There you go.
our little
Good shot for you.
Cute. And then our little scissor fob. Says
That's
31. These scissors are Kelmscott scissors. No. These were the Kelmscotts, the black and orange. I'm pretty sure they're Kelmscotts. And then the back, our finisher just put a cute little button on the back. And that's that. 31. Really cute.
Very cute. And this
So
is our giveaway.
This is our
week?
giveaway for this week, so.
I have a question
Oh, you
for
do?
them to answer, but I won't be able to tell you what it is until we get to the end of the video. So hang in there. I have one
The
for
question,
you.
okay.
A question.
So
for the
hopefully
enter the
you
giveaway.
are a subscriber. Hopefully you like our videos, and of course you're over 18. But most of all, that you just love quirky things. That's what attracted me to this pattern. It was just so. I mean, their face. Look at their face. It's so cute. Okay,
All right.
there you go. That's our giveaway. I'll talk about what has been consuming us besides Galleria is the French Kitchen Club. So those of you might have seen around on social media, Kathy and Beth are the designers in the French Kitchen Club.
I'll hold you talk.
Thank you. So that's part one. That's apples and sage. I forgot to bring the board, but the board is an option if you'd like. This little clipboard back here, or horn
Really
horn
nice.
book. Yeah, it's really nice. So if you do order that, we're gonna send you every installment a mounting board so that you can just lace it. Just bring your fabric to the back, you glue it on the back, you tape it, you pin it, whatever you want to lace it, whatever you want to do, and then it'll display on that board every season. So there's going to be 4 seasons. Those of you that don't know, this one is the fall one. There'll be winter, spring, and summer. It'll be every other month. In December, we have Beth Seal coming out with the winter one is rosemary and sage, I believe. I think. No, those are 2.
Don't we
Pear.
have one in October?
Pear. Yeah, October. Oh, did I say December?
You said
Sorry.
December, right?
October will be pears and sage, I believe.
I think so.
No, this one's sage. This is, I can't. My brain is fried. I'm sorry. Rosemary and pear or something like that.
Sorry, Beth. We'll get it straight here.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, we have been up to here with shipping and it's just consuming. I had no idea. I was talking to Beth today on the phone. I'm like, how do you guys do it? Like designers that push these automatics out. How do you guys get it done? I mean, I've done autos before, but never this quantity. And you're just like tied to your computer the whole time, the whole week. But anyway, I wanted to show you. Okay, so there's the pattern.
Right.
This is the lovely milk chocolate, or chocolate milk. I always say it backwards. Chocolate milk linen. This is the linen. So there were several choices. You could have the linen, the Lugana 32. We also offer it in 28. Little known secret. Next time I'll be better about putting it on the website. Or a 16 Ada. So, but all in the chocolate milk, hand dyed by Stephanie Fabrics. Lovely. And thank you, Stephanie. I don't know if you watch our videos, but maybe someone will tell you that I'm giving you a shout out here. You have just
Hit it out of the park.
Well, it's beautiful. Not only are the fabrics beautiful, but we had no idea. So I started with an initial number and I said, okay, I need this much fabric, these many yards. Well, then the club grew. So I'm like, Stephanie, I need more fabric. And she got it to me right away. And then I'm like, Stephanie, I need more fabric. And I mean, she has gone above and beyond to get me the fabric. So I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Stephanie. It is, you have saved our butts so that we're able to get all the kits out on time. The flosses from Weeks Dye Works, you'll get a ring of floss, and each release with each pattern, you'll get the floss to go along with it. Oh, and while I'm talking about it, Kathy and Beth have this border, this bottom border, will be the same across all 4 pieces. So if you wanted to stitch it, one piece all the way across, this border is going to go all the way across all 4 pieces, and you leave like 1 or 2 stitches or something like that in between.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have one
One
customer
that
doing.
ordered like that, and some people haven't ordered the board, and who knows how they're going to finish it. But I think it'll be great finished any number of ways.
Yeah.
So that's that, and our special little surprise to you all that do the club. Should I show? I don't know if I should show the same thing. You're gonna get a little bag. I'm not gonna show the front. Hopefully you'll see it on social
Just
media.
in case you haven't
Yeah.
received yours in the mail yet.
Yeah, but you'll get it in a little project bag. And the bag is big enough. Of course, you can see the pattern right in here on the side. The bag is big enough. When you get the next release, shove it in the bag, and so on, so that all your stuff will be in one place. Okay, new stuff.
Right, new stuff to the shop.
We talked about this in the unboxing. I did show this, but
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But these are new from
Needling.
Needling. These are the last 3 in the Halloween miniseries. This is Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. Nancy will show you the fabric. Yeah, I showed the
32 carat.
in the unboxing. I was showing these.
Oh,
This one
okay.
is the Spooky Cauldron
Weeks 32
banana
banana
popsicle.
popsicle.
And then our Book of Spells, which I remembered this one specifically because it looks like it's brown in the picture, but
it's Weeks
it's
32
grasshopper.
grasshopper.
yeah. I might have said guacamole. I don't remember what I said. I hope I said grasshopper. I don't know. Also new is the final installment, Jack Frost.
Cookies. Those went out already. Everybody should hopefully have them by
Is that a
now.
little cookie? Yeah, she's selling cookies in a little corner, like a lemonade stand, but a cookie stand. Cute.
Very cute.
Now this one, I got this one, and I opened it, and I'm like, immediately shut off another order because I knew this would go, and it has gone. We still have a couple left, but they've gone fast. This is Witches. Sorry, I can't see where I'm at.
Normally it's me that can't see.
Well, I forgot to charge our regular phone that we use, so I'm using my phone, and the camera is in a different spot, and I can't see where I'm going.
So witch's hat.
of bats.
of bats.
That's from Bent
Very
Creek.
cute. Here, I'll hold that up a little closer. You can see those bats on there. Isn't that adorable? Sold one of these today, as a matter of fact. Very cute.
This is new from Miss Beth Twist at Heartstring Samplery. This is Brown Bird, Biscornu.
It's very
Really
nice.
pretty.
I might have to try one.
The
of these.
colors are just spectacular.
Kathy said if I can put the blocks together,
Oh, yeah.
I can do a biscornu. So
Definitely.
this one I haven't put in my bag yet, but give me a minute, I'll do it.
Wow, this is the wedding stand. I wonder if these are her like great grandparents or something.
Yeah, I remember she said who they were on
This is
her
the
video.
wedding sampler also
Yeah.
from Beth Twist.
That's a spectacular piece. I love it. It's just beautiful.
And then this is just gorgeous. From Fox and Rabbit Designs, Margaret McNelms, 1828. They were new to us at market, new to
Now I
me,
can't see.
new to.
I got it.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. There you go.
Now here's some new ones, new Halloween, really cute Barbara Anna designs.
Mhm.
This is Witchy
Witchy
Harvest.
Harvest.
Love it.
Beautiful.
This could be a companion piece. Let me see, what's her orientation? Yeah, if you hold that one up, this is Witch's Pantry. That you could hang them like that, and they'd face each other. It's really adorable.
Oh, cool. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then three witches.
Awesome.
Any of you that have 3 friends, that would be adorable. Put their names in there, or 2 friends, and stitch their
You
names
could put
underneath it.
Kathy, Mary, and Nancy.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
The 3 sisters. Like my sister, I'm scared. I'm really scared because she keeps making these weird comments on Facebook about Galleria.
Oh.
Her and then our other sister from Florida, she comes to Galleria too, and she's just scaring me.
Why? She's saying Galleria is going to be off the charts this year?
She's saying,
It
I like I said earlier, I don't like. She said something about the sisters and meet Gary, or I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep my head down.
Galleria is going to be off the charts this year.
Okay, here's Frances Eliza Kimber by Victorian Rose Needle Arts.
Have I heard of them before? Victoria
Yeah, there's a
Rose?
few patterns.
Okay. Very nice.
A few more new ones. Bear with us. These are new from Kathy Barrick.
Barrick.
Daniel.
That's really pretty. It's
Beautiful
colorful.
birds.
I love that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
beautiful.
I have not stitched a Kathy Barrick yet.
I love her stuff. And then Thomas.
Mhm.
I remember when she was retiring, and it was her last market, and I was in her room, and I'm like, why? Why are you retiring? And she says, or maybe she did retire already. She goes, I've been around so long, they're probably tired of my stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, you're like one of the most popular designers in my shop. I'm glad she's back, so. These came in new from Mill Hill. These are perforated paper kits. They're really pretty. Dragonfly Capri. They're just different colors. Here's Dragonfly Lime. So they're kind of the same.
Yeah, very pretty.
Kind of the same, but different.
Mhm.
And there's one more. There's fuchsia one, but we're sold out of that already. And then here's the butterflies. Same thing. Butterfly Lime, fuchsia, and Capri. So
They're very pretty.
beautiful for summer.
Mhm.
Oh, something new that I'm bringing to Galleria. Of course, we have them here. Where's my 3rd one? Oh boy, I lost one already. I'll reach over here and grab it.
I don't know what we're going to do with her. These are
Okay.
new embroidery scissors. Where are they from? Aren't those adorable?
No one in particular.
Oh.
They just came in from one of my suppliers. Which one do you have? The green one, the white
The
one?
green one, the white one, kid says candy canes. And what's the green one have on it? Oh, just like
Snowflakes.
snowflakes. Okay, here we go again. It's green with the snowflakes. The white with the candy cane. Adorbs.
And then here is the blue snowman. Just something fun. They're cheap. I think they're like $5. Tuck them in your stitching bag. Have a pair for every every
There you
tote
go.
bag you have.
Be a good, what do you call
Stocking
it?
stuffer.
Stocking stuffer, thank you.
I think
Mhm.
alike, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then those of you that have been, oh, I have one more thing before we do that. When I was at Prim's Stitchers, I went with my friend Beth, kind of help her in her booth. She had these silky petite threads, and she just picked out some colors she liked, and she called them her Prim Picks. And she just picked some prim looking colors. I think they're beautiful. So here's some silky threads. We're just going to try to get some assorted ones in here. And those of you that have been waiting and waiting and waiting, we got finally in a lot of the Blackbird reprints. So there's December stocking. I think there's more, but I grabbed quickly what I could as we got ready for the video. This one is wildly popular.
Easter parade.
Easter parade. And then the here's the one for Halloween, Away We Ride.
We ride.
This is
Pretty.
we have a lot of these still in stock, so that's why I'm not showing you all of them, because to me they weren't out of print. I still had them. This one's Pumpkin Farm. Anniversaries of Harper. These we definitely were out of, and these are the Beatles, the Magical Mystery Tour, Long and Winding Road.
That's pretty.
A lot of them are pretty. Strawberry Fields Forever.
Strawberry fields forever.
Eleanor Rigby. I had a friend who stitched this one. The one on the back, you can flip it over. She stitched that for a baby.
Oh,
The
pretty.
birth sampler is really nice. And Octopus Garden. I think Yellow Submarine, maybe they were out of stock on that one already. 'Cause I didn't get that one
I
in.
remember seeing that one here in the shop
Yeah.
before. Sold out, huh?
Sold out.
Sold out.
My side of the table is empty.
Wow. I guess that means it's time for
What's in the bag?
what's in the bag.
Here, I'll
Yes.
take those patterns. You grab
Okay.
what's in the bag and I'll clean this out of the way.
There we go. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do that.
I'll do
too.
that at the end.
Okay, just so you know, keeping me honest. There's the good old bag. And this is more of I'm sorry, I'm leaning over. A little bit of a stitchy kindness. But I needed something for what's in the bag. So hey, this was a good choice. So I want to, I received a gift from my good bud Kenna, who's more than generous all the time. And she bought me the little bag from Garan. This was what Ronnie was giving if you,
Children of the St.
for
Jude or
the St. Jude's donation to St. Jude's. Everything, all his proceeds on the sale of this bag, he donated to St. Jude's. So then she also gave
Oh,
me.
wait, but thank you. Kenna not only gave one to Nancy, she sent me one too.
Yeah.
So thank you very much,
Little
Kenna.
happy
I love
birthday! Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And then she also included a little surprise in the bag for me, a patchwork pumpkin from Blackbird Designs. And this leads me to your question that you have to answer. I'm gonna make some noise. Sorry, Gary. Gonna pull that chart out because I'm gonna give you a little bit closer look. This leads me to your question on what you have to answer in order to be entered in this week's drawing. So take a good look at the picture, and your question is, what about this chart is what about this chart do I love the most? Why would Kenna know immediately when she saw this chart that Nancy would love this? So that's what you have to answer to enter. Now, if you've watched all our videos from the beginning, you've will more than know what the answer is.
Now, why has this always been one of Kathy's favorite shirts?
Oh,
That's not a question, but
oh, well, if you know the answer to Kathy's, you can answer hers or mine. The pumpkin?
love it.
Oh, I can't give it away. I don't know.
Love it.
She'll tell me after we turn off the video. So, okay.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
This
Did
one
you-
does. This camera doesn't show our time, so I
Oh.
have no idea how long we've been
How long
rolling.
we've been rambling here. You wanted to just do a quick.
Yeah, one last thing. Thank you to everyone that has signed up for Galleria. I mean, I am blown away by how many people are coming. I'm scared, frankly, because there's always like an unknown. I know how many people have signed up for a membership. I know how many people bought a 3-day membership, or not membership, a 3-day admission, a 2-day admission, or a 1-day, single-day admission. But last year, there were probably over 300 people that just walked in off the street
Mm-hmm.
that live local, or they just come for the day, or they didn't want to pre-register for whatever reason. There's no reason. I mean, you don't get a price break or anything to pre-register. I think people just want to get that payment out of the way so that they know everything in their wallet can be spent for stash, which is a good way of doing it. But so there's absolutely no reason why you have to pre-register, and that's where the unknown is. I have no idea how many people are going to just show up
Right.
at Galleria, and I don't know. I'm nervous that it's going to be like we're going to be falling short or something because we weren't prepared for this many people. I know it's being talked about a lot, but I'm really, really grateful and appreciative for everyone who has decided to book a class or get a membership or just come and stitch with us. You know, just come shopping, support the vendors. Hey, these vendors don't have to come and do this. They're doing it because they love to do it. They want to be there. They want to meet you. They're glad to be there. And so thank you for taking time out of your schedules, taking time off of work, spending your hard-earned money to take a class by one of these designers. I know the Midwest we used to have, Spirit of Cross Stitch, and then it turned to Heart of Cross Stitch, and then there were the Cats shows, and we here in Illinois, we had Rock Home Gardens. That was a cross stitch festival I look forward to every single year, but there hasn't been anything in a long time. We had Celebration there for a couple of years, and I'm glad that you guys are showing support of the show because there's not much of this kind of stuff left. I mean, there's Celebration up north, in the northeast, and we love that kind of stuff. We love those shows. So, and just a big thank you to all our vendors that are coming out. I know Kitten Stitcher, she promotes it quite a bit, Teresa.
Heartstring, Beth Twist talks about it on her videos.
Yeah. We have a lot of new people that are going to be vending there. Oh, and Stephanie from Lindy Stitches, she's talked about it.
And what's one of the Italians posted on the Galleria page, one of her new designs.
Simona?
Yeah, I think so.
Could be.
One of her, it's going to be released at Galleria. I remember reading that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting these designers. They don't have to do this. They don't have to come out. So thank you for showing support of this venue. Hopefully we can keep it going for the next, however many years till you guys get tired of it. So don't forget,
There's
Need
the
to Work
dates.
Galleria, September 18th through 21st. Did I say it right?
Mhm.
18th through 21st.
Right.
We'll be there.
And on our next video, we hope to post when the registration will be open.
The hours.
The
yeah.
hours, because it'll be open definitely on Wednesday, the day before. Probably something like 2 or 3 p.m. to maybe 7, because we know a lot of you are checking in the day before the
A
event.
lot of you are coming on Wednesday. The stitching room will be open supposedly from 8 a.m. on all day,
Right.
all the way through Saturday night. So
So if you're a member, come
just
on
come right up to
Wednesday
the 4th floor
and
and
get
just
your badge.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and just so that you don't have to stand in line, so that when shopping opens Thursday at 6, you're there.
Right.
And there's no need to stand in line. So if you've pre-registered anything, if you've pre-registered your admission, if you've pre-registered as a member, or you bought classes, whatever, just come up and get it. 4th floor. We're gonna hope to have little sheets to hand out when you check in at the hotel. So come and do that. Come and pick it up, and just keep checking back. Ask somebody, hey, do you know when registration is? We'll try to keep notes posted around. And especially by the Stitchers Lounges, they'll have registration
Oh,
times
yeah, that's a good
posted.
idea too.
So,
So you'll have to, those of you taking classes, you'll receive a admission ticket that you have to present to the teacher of that class. So
right.
you have to make sure you come up and get those. So those will all be tucked inside your badge. So.
Okay, so thank you for bearing with us. Another video. This one's in the books again, and until next time, may your needle be inspired. Bye, Flosstube.
Bye, guys.
Hey, Flosstube. Here is a trunk show that we have currently in the shop from Janine McGowan of the Blue Flower. She was a new designer at market this year, and we got a chance to go see all her models, and now I have her trunk show. Well, a partial trunk show, not all of her models, but this one, a greyhound year. She has cute little greyhounds for every month. They're so adorable. Like, look at August. Oops, sorry, I'm casting a shadow, but he's got a little inner tube around his waist. There's 4th of July greyhound. June looks like he's ready for a, oh, it looks like a watermelon right below his feet. May flowers. September, I'm trying to get out of the shadow. October, look at Spooky. He's got pumpkin and ghost and a bat. A little turkey for November, and Christmas, December. So that again, a greyhound year. Then we're going to come over here. This is called Good Dog. And what people don't really notice, oh, I just noticed something too. There's a pheasant perched right up on top of the house. Kind of a big pheasant. That must be like a little miniature house where the dogs are almost as tall as the house. That must be a little girl's dollhouse or something. But there's 2 little pups, a brown one and a little, I didn't even know that was a dog over there because the color's so light. It's one of those shaggy dogs. Okay, then we're going to move down here. She's got some little pillows, and these pillows kind of coordinate with her seasonal squirrels. This one is called Autumn Acorns. It's really pretty. She's got some chenille trim around it. I just have them set up on a little pedestal here. This one is Spring Acorns. It's larger than the other 2, you can see. I'll pan out a little bit. But I love these colors. It's just beautiful. And then here is Winter Acorns. Now I'm going to ask my assistant, Nancy's here with me, to show you the next one. It's called Alpaca Farm. And I'm going to come down here and I'll let Nancy kind of twirl it around so you can see all the sides. There's a little alpacas, look like little quickery motifs in there. They all have little covers over their backs. I guess I don't know what you call them. Kind of a saddle, a little bit. Little girl on a swing. She's out in farmland. It looks like Shipshewana in Indiana, where we go for our retreat. That's what I love about it. This next one is Summer Quilts, and that reminds me again of Shipshewana when we go into the Amish country and you see all the Amish with their clothes and sheets and all that hanging on the lines in their backyards because they don't use dryers, they don't use electricity. Beautiful. Love those little drums. Very nice. Look at that cute little dog below the quilt. Okay, and then next we have my favorite piece, I think, of all from Market. I think I remember, if you go back through our videos, this was one of my favorite pieces. And let me tell you, it is more gorgeous in person than it was on the chart. The chart is beautiful, but the model itself is amazing. This is called The Color of Winter. Oh, there's like little rams or elk or something down at the bottom. Can you see them? I don't want to get too close with this camera because it'll shadow it up. They're awesome with their little horns. Okay, then we have Winter Squirrel, and that coordinates with that little pillow we saw earlier, the winter pillow, winter acorn pillow. And this guy's ready. He's pushing his little acorns into their little storage spot, wherever that may be. He's lucky. I've never seen a squirrel with a cart before, but pretty lucky guy. Okay, back here we have gathering honey. And she looks like she's preparing. Oh, she has even tamed the bees. She's holding one in her hand and they're not stinging her. Okay, and then down here we have Autumn Squirrel. This guy is not so lucky. He doesn't have a cart, but he has little cake plates that he puts his little acorns on. Adorable. I love her framing. She has some really nice frames. Nice choices. I noticed too, he looks a little thin. I guess he has to put some weight on, but it's just really his belly is lighter. It's almost the same color as the linen, but it is stitched. He isn't such a skinny little guy. His belly's there. It's just hard to see. And then, of course, another favorite for market. I'm going to slide this one a little bit out of the way. This is the quilting bee. Just beautiful. Everyone loves this one, raves about it. I think it's the colors and the geometric patterns, Quaker patterns in the background. And our last one for our trunk show is Spring Squirrel. Now this is the third in the series. This little guy, oh, he's pretty chubby. Well, I guess if he just woke up after winter, he would be fat. He's got, he's got a cute little hat on. Growing those acorns on a tree. There is a new one coming out, and I believe it's Summer Squirrel. That, I believe I just saw the email come out from Janine about the new release. So, here we go. I'll pan them real quick here one more time so you can see them before they leave to their next destination. We only have this for like, we worked out a deal with Lindy. They're going to the Silver Needle next, but she's not picking them up till Galleria, so I'm going to bring them right to Galleria, so we're lucky. The greyhounds we have to send back to Janine, but the rest we can hang on till we get to Galleria and then give them to Lindy. Okay.
How can anybody get a chart if they would like one?
Oh, you can call the shop. We'll be happy to send you a chart. I have my little teleprompter here. Okay, Flosstube, that's it till next time. Thanks for joining us. We will see you probably next week when Nancy has another clearance palooza for us. Bye. Say bye, Flosstube.
Bye, Flosstube.
Bye.